Hello everybody and welcome back. Thank you very much for joining me. So, these guys are holding. Meanwhile, they lose their other port and thereby get cut in half. Goodbye, Wellington. And yeah, they suddenly realize their mistake. They're deploying as they have. And one of these guys should head north. Good. And here's the reinforcements for Christchurch. Exquisite. We are winning pretty darn hard right now. We're going to be able to get Herat very soon. There's another pocket. You guys can cut in here. You could cut in here as well. Just pin them there. Keep up the attack on Kabul. Eventually, our CAS will break anything. Okay. Afghanistan is going to be probably the worst terrain between us and Europe. So, as soon as we break there, it's going to be plain freaking sailing. We are spotting. Here's probably the only ship, only fleet that is under New Zealand's control. And we're spotting it pretty fast. Let's get up here. You guys get yourselves on this order. Let's be having the rest of the country, shall we? Race to see who can land in the north first. Not getting much naval experience from these, unfortunately. How about I switch you two to training, and then we'll really grind up some naval experience. Good. Just want to get those cruisers built because they're going to be fun. Yoink these. Delete that. Good. Delete that. And I might stop garrisoning these ports, honestly. I am tempted. Alright, you got 2 needed here. And here. Just the 1. We're going to need a lot more military police. So get them, please. And we'll have them deploy directly to here. Good. Should really be using puppet divisions for military policing. Very well. Get me Kabul, please. The amount of damage we've done with air even. It's great. Resistance, some over here. 0.4. Send 2 guys in. It was here, wasn't it? No, here, yeah, good. You're good, you're good. Okay. Some English troops arriving on the Soviet border with us. It's interesting. Maybe they know our plans. They've been leaked. Which one of you did it? Alright. We are now pretty much the undisputed masters of these lands. Let's use these guys real quick. Invade down here. Get these islands wrapped up. Launch. There goes New Zealand. Don't need that anymore. Cool. Yoink, New Zealand. You're all mine. And there's their fleet. Is able to hold its own against my main line, unfortunately. There goes Afghanistan. That means time to justify on the Soviets. North Sakhalin is rightful Japanese clay. Obviously. Excuse me. Oh, that bit's impassable. Okay. We will strike towards Stalingrad with all haste. And yeah, sure, actually, I will deploy my mobile units over here as well. New tech. We are a bit behind on this. But I'm no longer feeling threatened by this campaign, so not too worried about that. Now, my raiders. You could just raid over here real quick. So we could get some... we don't need to raid there, though. It's madness. Okay. So we can get some naval supremacy for these attacks. That'll be good. Free dockyards. More spotters, please. And then more screens. And then continue to build my line cruiser, I guess. Which needs this. And this. Oh, we can so nearly afford it. Let's just unpause for a minute here. We get ready tomorrow. Good. Save that. Sure, for now, just build a bunch of convoys. Why limit the number of ships you can have on a convoy run? It's very stupid. Serves no function. Alright, you guys, one of you should stop and should go back to being my strike force. Because we do have some detected ships. The other one can keep training. I am angered by Soviet posturing. They seem to think they deserve to be an independent nation, the bastards. Okay. Now over here, we'll need just one, I think, in the northern section. Jolly good. Okay, now over here, we've landed. Good, just sweep through. Just clean up these islands. Anywhere else? Yes, here. You can just yoink the rest of that. That'll be onto Samoa. Over here we go. Good. And these three can go as well. One to here. Thought I couldn't assign him there. The strap view adjustments does make the lines hitboxes just a tiny bit off. I think I now might have reached my naval invasion limit. No, we've got the invasion tech. We should be able to assign him. Yeah, just the hitbox again. From here to here. There we go. Have at him as soon as you're ready. Which does mean we need to push a bit further into the Pacific Line Ridge. Which is fine, of course. You still training. That's good. You can begin the push up towards up there. Whatever that place is called. Raid here, 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 here. And then we'll need to connect down. Good. Convoys you don't need to protect here. Right now we should just cover our forward troops. There's the first air fleet giving us that nice sortie bonus. Don't really need those. Another research bonus for marine technology. Wouldn't hurt. So I'll grab that real quick. And we've landed down here, so just sweep through. Nice and quick. And down here, same dealio. Excuse me. Oh, that's Portuguese Timor, right. There's the justification on the Soviet Union. Hello, Soviets. We're here to ruin your day. Activate, 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 activate. There is no reason, ever, to use a battle plan, like to actually activate a battle plan, except laziness. I make no excuses with doing it for laziness' sake. You guys should all execute aggressively. You should execute aggressively. And there goes Tanatuva, and soon he'll call him Mongolia. Jolly good. So yeah, the Germans have done all the hard work, probably wiped out a huge portion of the Soviet divisions already. And now we will just yoink some of these nice resource-rich provinces in the east. There's bracket shooting. Just keep going on that, I think. True, my love. You guys can go from here to here. Activate as soon as you're ready. And if you could just take this real quick, that would be good. Separate fire mains. Give me some dispersed emergency pumps. I don't want any trouble with my ships having critical hits against them. Okay, is this ready now? 2 large guns, 1 small gun. Oh, we have another spot, actually. Where I think I will put some more anti-air. It'd be a real shame if we had these take big hits from the air, so we'll do 1 more anti-air there, yeah. Rush the coast. Cut them off at all points. In here, and then over to the port. You could just yoink North Sakhalin, that'd be good. I think there's some oil in North Sakhalin, as I recall. No, there isn't. Maybe you can prospect for it. Call in Mongolia already, Soviets. Pushing on all fronts. Jolly good. Obviously, we'll have some supply problems and things, but I just don't... I mean, if they're not going to have any men on the border, who cares, right? If you could get over there, that would be good. And then we've got some resistance in some of these southern states. So here we're going down rapidly. Send some of you down here. What have we got here? 2 growth. Ouch. Means we're going to need all these guys. Could just go gentle on Australia, but they have quite a few dockyards that we're currently deploying. So I'd rather not. Oh, I did neglect to invade Tasmania. Let's just quickly do that. Go down here and then do this. Good. Good. Thus falls all enemy islands. Fall of Vladivostok into our hands is excellent. And we risk all that is pure. Such a good soundtrack, Rome Total War. I love it. Into Tashkent we go. Crush them. Crush them. Bulldozing in. You come up here. Good. I wonder if we'll be able to take Stalingrad. What do you reckon? I think we have not bad odds of being the ones to get Stalingrad. Oh, you're an invader. No, don't do that. Invaders don't get to just sit around. Invaders are winners. Invaders keep fighting. Get over here. Any other islands? Not really that we need to take. It's just into the Hawaiian island chain and then here and here. Finally, there's a call from Mongolia. Yoink. They formalized the anti-Soviet pact. Well, no, duh. You are at war with them. I've never seen this icon. Unterhen Barbarossa. Cool. Crushing in. Easy money. Let's get some more planes better based to help on this front. And these 800 early fighters. We can get some of them over here at least. Sorry about this, Soviets, but we had a non-aggression pact, and you broke it. So, you have only yourself to blame. Please delete these. Thank you. Okay, I would like to do a proper naval invasion of the Hawaiian island chain, even if it's not actually strictly necessary. And we will keep these forward islands garrisoned, because never know what those devious Americans could try. Let's get these guys ready for an invasion up here. In fact, just go for it. We'll take there, we'll take here, and then we'll hit Hawaii. Bunch of you. Here to here, please. The rest of you that currently don't have orders, come join this attack. And some of you come join this attack. Good. Okay. So Timor is secured. You guys are taking there. One more Ardu Island to seize. That one province. Good. We have naval supremacy over the whole region still. How many ships you got left, America? Not very many. We do have a lot of dockyards though, so they could certainly pump out a sizable number of ships if they, and probably are pumping out a sizable number of ships, but I imagine they're mostly building destroyers to desperately try and fight the Germans. 3 civs. Could build radar here. Really destroy any American ships that come this way. I'm going to do a couple more synthetic refineries too. Let's do that so we can really use our air force against the Americans to full effect. Okay, invasion into the Soviets. Still going fine. Where are you guys again? Oh yeah, you're just hanging back. Cool. Nice, successful attack on Attu Island. Okay, so the first port in Alaska is Anchorage. We'll probably do that after the Soviets have capitulated. Or maybe we use the Marines to attack up into Anchorage. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Not an insignificant New Zealand fleet there. This one is not active because we're not active in the French Polynesia. Easily fixed. Okay, and we're spotting some more over near the Pacific Ridge. Should be able to deal with them in short order. Running a bit low on fuel. Maybe we can take, if we're very lucky, we'll take Baku and then we'll have fuel forever. Just finish them off for me. Yeah, slow progress on this line. I mean, the terrain is horrendous. Supply is so far not an issue, which is quite nice. Easy win there. More convoys dead. More convoys dead. Sweet. Could have upgraded our subs long ago, but honestly, they're not making me feel like I need to. We'll get some secondary batteries going. Better secondary batteries, that is to say, and we will throw on those nice anti-air. So this is the ship of the line, and I want these built. I want at least 2 of them. You can pause while I do this. Yep, and now we need some torpedo cruiser line cruisers. So duplicate this. This is going to be a screen line. So you get the shield, and the way you make it a screen ship is you don't have large batteries. Still gonna have quite big batteries, but it's now a screen ship. And we'll get lots of torps still. Still a nice anti-air. Save that up. And let's be having some of them too. Cool. You can crush convoy production and sub production. These won't be done until May next year anyway. Right. Spare dockyards. Give me some more spotters. And then more spotters. Good. Now we're short on a ton of steel. Manchukuo's got us covered for some of it. Xinjiang has got us covered for a bunch more. And then I suppose we'll have to resort to importing from the Germans. As for aluminium, some there, and we'll get some from the Italians. And hopefully we will be able to get some more aluminium and steel from the Soviets, which I think we have a good chance of doing. Just want to real quick finish those guys off. That would be grand. And also Mongolia. Nah, it doesn't protect much, unfortunately. Okay, we have the supremacy up here, but these plans obviously are going to take a little bit longer than normal because we did some larger numbers just to make sure we get these. Not that I expect them to honestly be defended, but you know, can't be too sure, eh? You can yank that. Our Baku sprint is still going pretty well. You guys could come across here to help with that. And then you can provide some backup. Slowing down in the center. Not really sure why, to be honest. Maybe out of range of our CAS. I suppose the Soviets have just fully deployed to our front, which will, of course, accelerate the rate at which they collapse. To the Germans, who are about to take Leningrad already. Good for them. Could throw the other 40s, you know, into the line here, where it seems most fragile. But I don't think we need to, especially with these extra encirclements that we're carrying out. There's the magnetic detonator. Good. To make our torpedoes a lot more effective. We would like the dual-purpose secondary artillery. But we should get this first. Okay. These invasions will launch soon. We have some resistance problems over here. Let's send the remainder of these guys over here. Is it here, here, and here? All our problems. So 1 needs to go here and here. 2 needs to go here. Sorted. Short. We're still short aluminium because we're not managing to import it from Xinjiang. What the hell? Why not? Naval route efficiency 0%. Alright, how about if I unban this? Forbid this. That's got to be a bug. We haven't lost any convoys. It's weird. And, yeah, Italy is failing to deliver to us, which does make sense because, I mean, this route efficiency. They only have 3 to offer in Xinjiang, allegedly. Oh, no, isn't it that naval routes now take time to accrue? That might be it. That might be it. Good. Coming in here. Break them here. Break them here. It'd be nice if we could take Baku. It'd be nicer if we could take Stalingrad. We possibly should have encircled Vladivostok to give ourselves more time on this front. Because the Soviets often don't surrender until Vladivostok's down. But that's okay. So these ones are now active. No, they're not. How much longer? 1 more day. Someone's wounded. It's unfortunate. Okay, excellent. Well, I'm going to call it a part there. In the next episode, the Soviets will capitulate. We will take Hawaii and possibly begin our invasion of Alaska. I will see you then. Bye-bye.